That was weird. The sensitivity of that, I've noticed this happens when sunlight hits it too. Hits this camera at a certain angle, it shuts it off. And this, when I was blinging this light in front of the camera here, it shut it off. There's a sensitivity there that shuts it off. Anyways, we do have to charge this, so I do want to put, oh, we did charge this yesterday. So this is a different, this is charged. This is our thing. We're gonna put that right here like that. I believe the other thing is there too. Yep, this thing. Yeah, just give me time, guys. There's a lot of things going on in life that you guys don't know about. This has got to be charged. So we'll put this right here so I remember to charge it. And man, those tires are nice. I mean, those tires are so tacky. I won't get these tires ever again. We'll run these off. This is what the tires you get with this package. These, you know what I'm saying, this was the only available tire when you stagger, when you make the big rear tire bigger than the front. This is the combination wheel and tire that you can only get at T-Sportline. So I would say that Pirellis are better than P0, Pirelli P0s. You're going to get much better wear than those tires, but the judge and jury is out. We will certainly make a note of when we put the tires on, the date, how many miles on the car, the whole enchilada. The two front tires on this car are pretty worn down. The rear tires are okay. One of them will be used for a spare. And I'm going to mark, I pretty much know which tire is right and left here for the front. And we're gonna mark the driver's side with a small orange piece of paint on the inside. But like I said, one of these tires I will use as spare. I do have a spare in this car right now, but there is no tire monitoring pressure apparatus inside the tire. So we're gonna mark that tire too. I believe I think the steel belts are showing a little bit on that tire, to be honest with you. But in any case, I want to know where the tires came off of this car, because this car is for sale, but they're not going to get those tires. Now, if they want those tires on the car, I will sell them the car with those tires, but that's going to cost another $6,000. So in any case, if I sell this car, I'm going to bring it into AutoNation and see if I can sell it to them. CarMax, see if I can sell it to them. They're all going to probably say no, you know, but we'll see what happens. There's I've got to get a white marker because they had to replace something, a section of this panel, and because of that, Echo Park said there's structural damage. There isn't. This car is perfect. But they did have to replace, I'm not sure exactly how they do cars, gentlemen, but they had to replace something, and you can see the spot welds, the black burn mark. So you want to take a marker and cover those spots thoroughly, so that when you bring it in for an inspection, they won't be able to see that shit. So we'll take care of that. Anyways, just a rundown on a few things. I'm going to shut this light off. Boy, they love this shit, guys. They eat this shit the fuck up. You'll be able to see the door that got smashed and a whole enchilada. This should be safe right here for right now. Oh shit, I was going to do that poopa scoop too. Yeah, I'll get it when I come home. Come back. These guys are pretty anxious, and they have some serious anxiety problems. Okay, hey, down. You got to make sure you just keep them down, otherwise they'll scratch your eyeballs out. Hey, calm it down, man. I can't see with all your fucking fur and everything. I can't see your whoop. Okay, hold on. Hold it. Slow down, slow down. Stop, stop right there, stop. That's the door that got smashed. This tree emits a sap. It's ugly on your car, man, but it does wash off easily. And the tree is exceptional shade. I mean, it's in my neighbor's yard. It gives me good shade in the summer, especially this summer. It's bigger than it's ever been. Between that and the mesquite tree, I've got good shade. I'll have good shade in my driveway late in the day. But this time of the year, he emits a sap. You can see it all over the sidewalk over there. It looks like ice. But it only does that really bad in the spring. So, beautiful day, got shorts on today. Easy day. Boy, those wheels are so light. They weigh half, not half. Uber turbine wheel weighs 32 pounds. Like I said, those tires, wheels, not the tires, just the wheels weigh 19 pounds and 21 pounds for the bigger one. The rear tire wheel is 20 by 10 and the front ones are 20 by 8.5. So man, it's gonna be nice to get those suckers on. I should maybe, well, that's just it, you know. I should bring the car in for an alignment. Although it is good wear. The tires are showing, are wearing out good. Normal, it's normal. You know, I gotta believe that if you take it in for an alignment, slow down. If you take it in for an alignment, they're gonna say, well, looks like you need new struts and it looks like you need new front end components. They might try to gaff you on buying stuff like that. Now those struts, those are getting down there too, but it's going to be a while before they need to be replaced. You gotta understand, when you buy a Tesla and you bring it in, that pretty much doubles the price on just about whatever you want to do to it. When I got the tires off, I'll take a look at those struts, the shocks, and see if it's a viable job for me to do. Then just order them and do it yourself. Shouldn't be too bad. Should be quite fairly easy to do. I don't know. We'll see. The front might be worse. The strut probably runs down through this. I don't know. I have to take a look at it. Beautiful day, man. Shorts on, short sleeve shirt. It's about 70 degrees and warming up quick. No poopa. Pretty soon we'll have to do this walk real early in the morning. As soon as I wake up. I got up at 5 today. But anyways, Anyways, I held off on the grill, on the lugs, because I thought I could just go down to Discount Tire and pick them up. But it's an unusual lug. It's a huge, oh, here's this girl. It's a huge acorn on the bottom. Not a small acorn, it's a big acorn. Slow down now. Slow down. There's our buddy. There's our buddy. Hello, Butch. You want to go too, huh? Good boy, good boy. Oh, it's gonna be so sweet when I do the job tomorrow. Oh my God. You know, with the floor jacks, putting the tires on and shit. I may not be able to do it. This is Sunday. So I would presume I won't get the lugs until late Monday. So I probably won't be able to do it until Tuesday. But you will be right there with me to see the whole thing go down. We'll break up the video in a couple of segments. You know, the lube segment and rear. I can only jack up 2 tires at once, so we'll jack up the back, put those on, do the lube up those joints. Some of those lube points there with the grease sack around a joint. You know, get some lube inside of that beast. I will say these components are very trimmed down for weight. You know, the steering components for the front, your tie rod bar and your ball joints. So to get a trimmed down version of that, you need to probably make them smaller, which means there's no grease fitting, which is not a good thing, guys. You should be able to grease those babies. I mean, if I didn't grease them, you would have to replace those components at 50,000 miles. That's an serious additional expense. You don't have to do that with a normal car or Jeep for that matter. As long as you lubricate them, I mean, they'll go way more than 100,000 miles. In other words, you're not even going to have the car anymore. Yeah, we're going to take the car in a couple of spots. There's this AutoNation place and CarMax. I don't really like CarMax. I think I'll just go to AutoNation. These guys, they want to have a hard copy of the registration and insurance, or the registration, I believe. So what you got to do is take a picture of it, and then when you get down to the dealer, you'll send them an email with that enclosed picture, and there's their hard copy. Now there's been some hate toward Elon Musk and Teslas lately. I had a dude tailgate me coming off the freeway. I mean, he was right up on my bumper. Now, that's not unusual. That even happened before Musk did the Nazi salute, Hitler salute. That's happened months before that too with me on several occasions. Both of the vehicles were, well, one was extremely junky, so no sense in hitting your brakes and letting him hit you, because he doesn't have any money. And the other one wasn't that good either, so no sense in putting your brakes on and letting them smash into you and then calling an attorney, personal injury, because he doesn't have any money. Now, if it's a Range Rover, brand new Range Rover, or a brand new nice Mercedes or high-end BMW, hit your brakes, let them hit you, go to the hospital. Come on. Man, the sun is bright. We're gonna go to the side of the street that has the most shade. I think that's the other side. It is. Got to keep these twin engines cool. Left. Come on, quit cutting her off. Got to keep these twin engines cool, gentlemen. This sidewalk has more shade than that one. Albeit not much more, but a little is better than none. Here's some nice shade right here. Oh, slow. But anyways, yeah.